Everything is weird. Why are you so large? I'll probably restart my computer after this. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Straight into push-ups. I shouldn't have come back. I shouldn't have come back. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even have music on yet. I'm back. I'm trying to pull everything back up. But I'm probably too lazy to open up like everything, so we're using this screen now. I'm gonna also turn off the some of the things. The channel point redeems. Well, so many things like so much is happening today. For why? Tại sao? Không hiểu nữa. I don't get it. Let me see if I'm missing something. Mix it up. I need to at least have mix it up open. Whew. I'm alive. Thankfully, it didn't go away for too long. It's been like thundering for like the whole week today or this week. Yesterday there was lightning. You could see like flashing outside the window, but there was no rain. No rain and no thunder. It was just flashing. Very crazy to see. The end of times is upon us. I'm trying to figure out how I need to render out this bit of the shirt here. So I was looking for references on Instagram before the internet went down. Or like everything went down. Whew. Hello, Lozu. I'll probably stream for a little while longer. And then, yeah, just call it a day. Today has not been too kind to old CO Rez. Good night, Lozu. Don't worry, you're a new streamer. All this stuff happens, bro. This one isn't even my fault. The whole neighborhood, like the power flicked off. The whole everything flicked off. Maybe I should have just ended it. So that I could play Minecraft or something. But we're back. We're back to the grind. Can I make it so that the pants are so that they're on top. Never mind. Never mind. You don't have to lie. We all make mistakes. We forgive you. Whatever, dude. Take the ads. It's because they're starting soon. It only lasts 10 seconds for you here? That's nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. Oh, Splash, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys had a good stream. Hold on, I can't. you you rated right before ads are gonna start. I can't cancel it. I can't cancel it. If you have any art to drop, please share. Please share. I'll look at it after the ads are over. I guess. I don't the timing is so unfortunate. But yeah, if you don't know who I am, I'm CO Rez. I do art. Right now, I'm working on a new VTuber model design for myself. And then the ads start. I got the intro out. That's what matters. I don't have art tags? Why you, I don't believe you when you say that, because it says you were doing art, right? No, you were last seen with Moonlit Island. Never mind, I lied. No art tags? Hope you had fun with your game then, if you can hear me. I'm just so used to seeing alt streamers. Maybe you do art, but you just decided to play games today, or whatever you Moonlight Island is. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I don't exactly know the procedure when people don't have alt tax, alt to be taxed. Maybe once in a blue moon I'll do alt, but I usually do gaming. Oh, well, I hope you had fun with your games. My internet today, well, like just the stream in general has been not very kind. So my internet, my power went out just now, and I only recently came back. But yeah, thank you for the raid. If you need to go ahead and do anything, with your day, feel free. I'll probably be streaming for like an extra hour or two and head out. I see a lot of peanuts and others, so I wanted to go somewhere and chill. Oh, I'm glad you chose me then. Yeah, it's very, the vibe in here usually is very laid back. Not much usually goes on in the CO Res stream other than me and my auto. And if Peanut's in here, I'll make fun of her, but that's about it. No, oil taxes is unexplored territory. It really is. It really is. Thank you for the follow, Ambrosis. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay in here. I don't remember if I said this. I may have already done so already, but if you need to take care of yourself, Splash, feel free. Better safe than sorry. Are you going to an adult concert next week? Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. Yeah, this is one of my favorite adult songs. I really like her like more mellow songs, I guess. Like Elf is pretty good too. Maybe not as like a casual listening experience sort of song, but I really did enjoy that one. Like if someone asked me to pull up a song during a car trip, I would not play Elf. That's Elf is not a first choice. I do listen to more of the energetic ones because if not, I get sad. That's Jesus. Okay, Daugus. I'll leave a Loki as I normally do. Have a good rest of your stream, CEO, and hope your internet slash power behaves. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Splash. And thank you for the look. And the raid as well. Some of my favorites are the mellow ones like Dignity or the sequel to Gira Gira. The sequel to Gira Gira? I'm not sure. I know which one that is. And Gira Gira. Gira Gira. I'd say so. There's a song in the same style in reference to the characters from Gira Gira, but it's the basically response. Oh, I didn't know that. Eian no Akuruhi. Hold on. Let me play that next then. I don't know if I. Oh, wait. Maybe I have listened to this one before. And I just don't remember. Maybe add it to next. Let's play it next. I think yeah, I've been in a little bit of an Ado cleanse. I think I overdid it listening to some of her songs. Tele, hola, hola. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm working on my VTuber as usual. Just slowly chipping away at it since I barely make progress off stream. Trying to finish stuff before next week. Oh, is something happening next week for you? Next week is the oh right. For some reason, I thought it already happened. Right, 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 right. Good luck, good luck. Hope you sell well. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I just heard like cons happening. Right, right. I did hear like a rather it's mainly memes of people being like everyone you know is at AFCAI. Just seeing a whole bunch of like FOMO jokes flying around. Everyone and their mother was at AFCAI. I was busy watching Kamen Rider while everyone was at AFCAI. Which one? I've uh I've always wanted to get into Kamen Rider. I used to watch the American version when it was airing on TV way back when. What was it? Dragon Rider? Kamen Rider Dragon Force? I do listen to like a lot of the music though, like the openings. They be banging the Japanese versions. I don't know which one I would want to start with though, if I were to get into it. Splashing some ink on this stream. I'm late. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am back. They're catchy. They are. Wait, my mouse for some reason is super weird. Okay, it's good now. My friends and I have been rotating between different seasons because they're all one-offs and different themes. Oh, I know. Like they do like the Power Ranger thing where they like follow a cast of different characters each time with different themes and whatever. Hero, why you snitching, dog? When did I ever say those? When did those words ever come out of my mouth? I need to get into some tokusatsu myself. Not gonna lie, Kamen Rider seems so fun. It does, bro. It's also like Power Rangers, but like edgier. I remember watching a little bit of Power Rangers with my moderator. I wish I had cable when I was a kid, or like actual television. I feel like I missed out on a lot of Power Ranger content. I did used to have SPD on DVD though, the American one. The ongoing one is GAVV and it's sweets themed. The Kamen Riders look so cool though, their designs. They're so intricate. We didn't have too much Power Rangers on cable down here, I fear. Yeah. The only time I got to watch it on TV was when I went to my grandparents' house. Because they had Dish. Or was it DirecTV? I don't remember what the service was called. Mostly Pokemon and Naruto? I didn't even get that at home. I grew up primarily watching The Office and America's Got Talent and and Ninja Warrior. And Wipeout too when they had that. What is Takeshi's Castle? What's Takeshi's Castle? There's a lot of Animal Planet. Oh, I love Animal Planet though. Banger show. Hold on, my mouse feels so weird. It's like Japanese Wipeout. Oh, I see, I see. Bro, I need to restart my computer after this. Everything is funky. It's probably because like the power keeps like cutting in and out, kept cutting in and out, messing with my settings. Nothing crazy, but like you know that part where you can hide apps in the corner of your screen, like background apps. That thing for some reason right now is ginormous for me, and my mouse settings are all wonky. Nothing bad enough to not stream though. Different sets and obstacle courses. That sounds fun. Something else I also like to watch was How It's Made. I don't know what's called in English though. Don't they have that on YouTube? I know there's like a parody channel of How It's Made where it's just like this dude like giving nonsense explanations over like video footage of like factories. You'll just see like a machine taking a bundle of pencils and then dipping it into wax to like give it that color, and it'll be like now they're putting the pencils they're dipping the pencils into the blood of the damned. Oh god. Oh god. I hear there's been blackouts due to the intense heat. It's hot and it's like the weather's been really weird lately. Like it wants to rain so bad. Or it wants to storm so bad. But it's not. Yesterday was lightninging without the thundering or the raining. Just flashing lights. Same here, I've been waiting for it to storm, but there's thunder and no rain. One day. How do I want to do this? Gonna go exercise pocket time? Bye bye, Peanut. Have fun. And then you're gonna have extra exercises tomorrow too? Extra push ups? You're gonna be so buff. Chad Peanut confirmed. Yeah. Does that mean you're putting all of us in your pocket then? Kind of, but she won't be able to know what you guys are saying. If you guys start screaming in chat, she won't know. Trying to remember what this song is from. I want to say Bleach, but I might be wrong. Kind of want to do more Bleach fan art at some point. Show some appreciation to child me's favorite show. I feel like it doesn't hold up as much as it does. as much nowadays, though. Unfortunately. Not for me, anyways. The songs with Banger, they are. I still listen to them very regularly. The OST was one of my favorite parts of the show. I only have like one ever drawing of Bleach. I feel like that's just too bad. This should not be the case. Hello, Red. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. How's progress looking? I mean, not that much, honestly. Not that much. I don't like how bunched this area looks. I think I've noticed the problem. Lost my 80 armor? What does that mean? My ad armor. Oh! You lost your sub. Hate to hear that. Hate to see it. You luckily still have quite a bit of time before the next ads start playing. How bad can I be? The Encore out of nowhere. Oh, you want to see what I made for Euro earlier? For the sketch request? This is the sketch request redeem. Oh, hey, Pengi. Hola. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Pengi. Why do you keep doing that? I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you didn't end up getting one, right? Unlucky. You weren't chosen today. It's alright, I can start mooching off others. Oh, hello? Wait, is it just my monitor? Wait, am I still alive? Am I still alive? We chilling? Okay, perfect. I thought I did something there. Suddenly, like I saw nothing and I heard nothing, so I got scared. But, phew, right, you weren't here, man. Everything was breaking today. Everything was breaking. Stream started with like 2 FPS. 2 frames. What the walking slideshow. Had to restart my computer. 5 big booms for some reason wasn't working. Then midstream power went out. For like 2 seconds, just long enough for it to knock down my internet. Knock knock it out. And then had to restart it again. I think it's just the weather that's been bugging everything. One thing after another. Today was unlucky. It was very reminiscent of the YouTube days, you know? The YouTube days. That's what it reminded me of. The sketches way back then, I tell ya. I forgot some what. Yeah, I I didn't understand it right. This time. No? Am I still live? maybe maybe I should look to end stream soon. I don't know. Power keeps flicking on and off. My other monitor for some reason is dead. Am I still alive? Still going? Dang. Still streaming. Perfect. Steam stream still strong? Okay. Also, hello, Tay. Welcome in. Push ups? Oh my god. Dang, this looks bad. These wrinkles. Maybe I just need to start over? I kind of like this side. The other side is what I have a problem with. Hello, Punchy. Welcome in. That looks beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Were we gonna play Night Rain today or not? Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is after stream. I just realized my mic might have picked all of that up. Me drinking water. Whoops. I just sound like the green bar for my mic just like moving. Good water? It was alright. It's lukewarm. The new design, by the way, thank you. Arigat, thanks. Are you playing music? Was there no music the whole time? I am. Everything is messing up. Everything is messing up. Um, can you hear it now? Is it playing? Is it playing? Oh, a little late. How long has it been this way? How long has nothing been playing? How do you feel about Dear Daniel? I don't know what that is. How do you render those folds so nicely? Uh, I'm not sure. I'm just when it comes to colors, at least I vibe it out. What I like to do a lot though is like study other people's art, like see, look at the shapes and like how they make the folds, and also like what colors that they tend to use as well. I'm not like technically knowledgeable enough about like lighting and coloring to give good advice. Don't worry about it, Sio. You're a new streamer after all. Whatever, dude. Bro, how long was music gone? I don't know anymore. I don't know. The music disappeared after the first monitor turned off. I hate it here. I hate it here. You just got used to it, used to the silence. What if I just started humming, bro? And it's just like, it's just gonna be me and my voice. That's cringe. Man, I just don't vibe with this. With the folds down here. I just really don't. I don't. The move might be to just like flatten it and then do it again. Now I want the red exclusive emotes. Oh, you mean these? Wait, why do you have like the default heart emote, right? the the love. Is that default? What is it? I felt bad for taking him off. Whatever. Hello, Mickey. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Patsune, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. And Dorka Doodles, thank you for the raids, y'all. Did you guys come in together? We were last seen with. Wait, no, what? Wait. Thank you for the follows, Dork and Gambling. Welcome in. Wait, I'm a lot's going on right now. We were streaming together. Okay, you were together. Okay, because it said Dork was doing art and Patsune was playing Repo, so I got confused. Welcome in, both of you. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? Actually, it said it, but oh, you stuck behind the ads? Oh no. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't type fast or good enough. The ads. Thank you for the raids, both of you. Hope you guys had fun in your streams. Hope you guys had fun in your streams. They're stuck behind ad jail. Oh. Hold on. I played Fields of Mistria and then Dorka did art. Dorka was the one doing art. Okay. Uh, if you have art you want to share, feel free to drop a link. This says ads are over, but I don't know if it's over for them yet. Since they joined after, I don't know. You definitely did. It was super fun. We hope anyone who's not sleepy can help you keep your party going too. Well, it's not much of a party. It's it's a snooze fest in here. Oh, yeah, Dorka's still, but it was still behind the ads, the ad jail. I really love your art and coziness. Patsune, are you back from the ads or do I need to type too? Are you guys both back yet? I'm just praying you are so I don't have to type. Welcome back from jail, Punchy. Oh, you're both free? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm sorry, the timing was so terrible. Yeah, if any of you guys have art you would like to share, feel free to drop a link. You both, there's no permissions I need to give. It's free, it's open. I never got any ads. I see. Portuguese buff? Bro, everywhere. There's so many like geographical buffs, man. Every time I'm watching a stream, I get hit with a full 3 minutes. But yeah, if you guys have any art you'd like to share, feel free, feel free. Right now I'm working on a new design for my VTuber. My VTuber. Yeah, I'm making a new model? Yeah, I am. Right now, you don't see my current model because a lot of stream shenanigans was going on, so I switched to this one so I can open up less apps. I'm working on my first VTuber model. Oh, that's exciting. Are you gonna be rigging it too? Or are you gonna get someone else to do that? It's very fun and very rewarding, but it is extremely difficult if you're not used to it. Reminds me of Blue Exorcist. I love Blue Exorcist. Well, at least middle school me did. Oh, you're gonna be rigging it too? Good luck. Good thing there's a lot uh of what resources out there. There's one VTuber that I watched when I was making my first model called Chupuko, who has like an entire playlist of like start to finish how to make a VTuber rig. It's very basic, the rigging and things that she taught, but it was very good in my opinion. And something else that I also did as well was like look at other people's live 2D showcases to show Chupuko. Chupuko. Another thing that I did that helped me with the rigging was looking at live 2D showcases. Basically like other people's videos showcasing their models. It helps you build that eye to see like which models are good, which ones aren't. Like things that you need to focus on, what's possible, and all that jazz. But let me show who is this from? Dorkadoodles art real quick of Iron Mouse. Yahoo! Love Iron Mouse. Look at her. Has she seen this art from you yet? I only have my Instagram to show my art. Well, I'll be looking at that after as well. This is really nice though. The big cinnamon roll in the background. Typical. I use mines and then rig mine in 2 weeks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think it took for me for my very first model. It took like 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. I keep forgetting to send it when she asks for fan art. Where do you send? You usually send fan art for Iron Mouse. Is it? Do you not just tag it, like tag your art on Twitter or something? She asks via Twitter sometimes. Oh, I see. I don't use Twitter enough to know. I started the model in December, but I'm super unmotivated. I'm trying though. Well, I hope you get that motivation. For me, nothing was more satisfying than seeing like your drawing come to life. And let me show some of Patsune's art as well. Is this Brooke? I feel like that's the skeleton from One Piece, and then someone from Coco. Coco. Big One Piece fan? Oh, I haven't seen One Piece, but I recognize the characters. I said I'll watch it when the Wit Studio remake comes out, though, because I trust Wit Studio. This is out from Patsune. Wait, I really like this one though. Hold on, hold on. Let me put it up on screen too. Mama Coco. This one. I really like this one. With the background art and the leaves, the god rays. This one is really nice. Wow. Thank you for the raids though, both of you guys. I really appreciate it. This VTuber model looks so British. Who, me? British. It's Tuesday, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, this is the current model that I use right now. And this is my very first model actually, down here. This this is the very first model that I made. This little scrungly fella. So this will be the one I'm working on right now will be my third one. It shall be my third one. But yeah, if you guys are tired, need to take care of anything, eat, sleep, do whatever, feel free. I'll be here not too much longer. I won't be here too long. The drip only evolves. True. True. Yeah, Frisia. You won't? Probably not. It's 7:30. We were streaming with 7 to 8 hours. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel free. Don't have to stay around. Don't gotta stick around for me. What am I got? What do I gotta show? Are you done exercising, Peanut, or did you just come back to say that? Hope you have an amazing stream. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Both of you. Bye bye. I came back just to say that. I see. How much longer do you have for your exercise session, Peanut? I'll end as soon as you don't need a radio no more. Like 20 minutes? Perfect. Free. Wow. Thank you for the raid, Niche Niche. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a good stream. Drink water, please. Crazy you say that because my voice started like losing itself while I was trying to as soon as you came in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys had a good stream. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm CO Rez. I'm a all VTuber. Right now I'm working on a new model design for a new just working on a new model design for myself currently. Usually I do illustrative work and character designs as well. Occasionally I'll do like a comic page or two for fun. But yeah, right now I'm working on a new model. Yes, yes. Making slow progress on the rendering. Yo, it's so cool. Thank you. Wait, let me see what you were up to. You were doing art as well. If you would like to share what you were working on, feel free. Links are okay. Links are okay. Yeah, this is the current one that I'm working on. I like to do illustrative work. This is the last illustration I managed to finish. This little Lethal Company poster with other VTubers and streamers on it. A little appreciation gift for the people I collabed with. And then this is a little comic page I did for an event that was being run by Blank Art? Blank Arts? Is there an S in? No, there's no S in his name. Blank Art. He was running a little fantasy themed Discord event where we drew characters and like placed them in various story scenarios. So this is my little character Dino. I made a comic for one of the weeks. I'm trying to remember what else I do so I can talk about myself while you're grabbing the link. Oh, you got it. Thank you. Nice, nice. Oh, wait. Are you 3D modeling? Is this what you were doing? 3D modeling? Holy moly. Working in the third dimension. Look at this, y'all. Oh my god. I only know how to 3D model. It's my life. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I only recently kind of learned how to 3D model a little bit. But the only thing I've made so far is a boombox, not even a character. This is cool. This is sick. Did someone else provide you with the reference on the right? It doesn't work, Manimal. I don't have my VTuber up. I can't show out the boombox. You also sketch good? You sketch good, but you don't want to show it? I made the ref too. Oh, you made the ref. It's my OC that my community forced me to make. But you said you didn't draw good? You said you only knew how to 3D model? But you made the ref on the right? Guys, I think your streamer is a liar. This is so cool though. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And thank you for the raid as well. If you need to take care of yourself, do anything after stream, I'm sure you're tired, feel free. I'll probably be streaming for a little bit longer, maybe like half an hour or so, before I call it a day. Thank you for looking at my work. Thank you for sharing. Of course. Of course, I'd like to see it. Song link, please. Yeah, I got you. This is what you want? You vibe with this, Red? Only half an hour more? How will I absorb your art skills? I don't know. I stream every Thursdays, but I try to stream at least twice a week. I might get another one in tomorrow. Today's been rough though. I've had to like restart stream multiple times. Not a good stream day. But we persevere. That's the main reason why I don't have my model up either. That sounds conspicuous, Seal. What's wrong with this? Nothing. I mean, it's in my playlist, so there's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't expect you to vibe with it. We beat up your computer so it doesn't fight you? Don't do that, please. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. I opened up my wallets wide for it so I could get this computer. I got desperate. I bought the parts in the midst of like all the GPUs dropping, like Nvidia and AMD. So I didn't like overspend too much, but it still hit a bit. Bless your soul. Yeah, I'm just glad that the search is over, honestly. Wallet was emptied? Yeah, that it was. Maybe it's this green that I'm not vibing with. What if I change the color of that, of this bit, to something else? Are you using Procreate? I am using Procreate. That's what I used for everything. I even made my previous models in Procreate as well. Oh, this might be the move actually, using gray. I kind of like that. Gray against this shade of orange makes it look blue. Those GPU trips made me miserable. I mean, didn't you get something out of it too? You got super lucky actually with one of the finds. Yeah, Procreate is my home, so I don't really use anything else. I live here. Oh, push up time. Thank you for the follow, Claire. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Push up redeem. Can't be unfaithful to Procreate. Real. Also, I'm like too used to the what is it? The buttons. I have a specific way that I hold my iPad so that I can like do everything efficiently. Like I have my hand on the side holding the side so I can change the brush sizes, the opacity with my thumb. But in other programs they move it around. They move those buttons around and I can't cope. I can't cope. I was using Magma yesterday to like draw with some other friends on a canvas, and I was kind of losing my mind. I had to like actually do like touch gestures, double click, like tap with two fingers on the screen to undo my last line. I cheat on Blender all the time. I kind of want to learn Blender at some point. For one of my 3D modeling classes, they taught me Maya, but Maya costs money. So at some point, I kind of want to try doing a low poly model when I have more time, because I think that would also be easier. Yeah, Blender's free, but the class I took was specifically for like professional work, so I guess that's why they felt like it was more appropriate to teach Maya. They wanted me to be an industry professional. I just wanted to learn it to make little goobers. Your industry loves being Maya's little sugar daddy. Yeah. I mean, I hated the shortcut keys from Maya, but I eventually got used to it. It's actually kind of, not even kind of, it's really gross. The shortcut, like the keyboard shortcuts from Maya. It was so disgusting when I first like touched the app. I hear Gura. Yeah, this is Gura. I don't know if Blender has the same thing problem either. I haven't tried it in a while. Ready for Saba debut? Uh, I'll probably watch the clips after they're made. Probably. I hope it goes well though. Or it should be darker. Since there's a fold there. I'm trying to make sense of this right now. Unless I just want to rework this part so that it bends a little less. Da, 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 da. If you ever need help with Blender, let me know. I don't know anything about. I don't know everything, but I'm decent at troubleshooting. Oh, thank you for the offer. I really appreciate that. We'll see. We'll see. I am like fairly. What is it? I wouldn't say swamped because that makes it sound like it's more serious than it is. I have like a ton of things I want to do. 3D modeling is like low on the totem pole. I also have this weird desire to like want to do everything on full stream myself. So like even for like a 3D model, it's like, oh, I wanna be able to make that. But that's future thoughts. I also, you want to learn Blender too, Punchy? What are you trying to make? What are you trying to make? Same, yeah. It just feels better, you know, when you do everything yourself. Or at least the uh the feeling, the reward. My OC so I can play around with them like Barbies. You know, that's valid, Punchy. Mhm. Being able to make your own OCs, then bend them into pretzels is peak. That is nice. I tried? You tried what? Bending your OCs into pretzels? Let me go now. Do I want it to fold all the way up like that? Probably not. Would be a little too strong. Removing a background from 160 layers in Photoshop sucks? Why do you have 160 layers? What do you do, Ryan? what do you what do you do? Gifts. Oh, I see. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Ryan's built different. Are you like erasing, like getting rid of the backgrounds frame by frame? is that is that what you mean by that comment? Maybe you're like the type of person who's good at repetitive actions. Just able to power through the most mind-numbing procedures. What is anime is this from? It sounds so familiar. Oh, it's by Bow the Whale. I don't know if it's a cover or it doesn't say it's a cover, so it might be an original song by her. Oh, unless it's not? Unless it is a cover? Kami-sama Kiss? I don't know. But we're listening to Bow the Whale. Kami-sama Kiss. What is this? A shoujo manga? Thank you for the radio. My arms are dead. You did arms, Peanut? How are you gonna do? How are you gonna get the push-ups in tomorrow? I didn't know Bao could sing like that. You didn't, bro. You gotta listen to Bao the Whale. You gotta get on that, bro. You didn't know Bao could sing like that. Bao has pipes. Before she was a VTuber, she was a singer under the name of I think Hikaru Station. Yeah, Bao is super good. Is super good. Numi can also sing. I don't think I've listened to a lot of Numi. I'm not as involved in the VTuber space as I used to be with content and all that. I only know because of the OGB song. I don't think I've heard that one. What are you gonna do after you finishing working out, Peanut? You gonna draw, or you gonna get on Minecraft? She might not even be here. I should draw, but what do you want to do? Despite being a VTuber, I don't really follow VTubers that much. I think it's alright. I used to watch quite a bit, especially during COVID, but now I only follow a select few. But they're no different from regular old content creators. Time to clock in at the Kabumon factory. I'm on speaker? Oh, you're lucky I'm not die. I'm supposed to stream today? Why? It's a Thursday. You don't stream on Thursdays. Why would you stream on an off day? Wanted to draw more homies before I lock in on pixel art animation? That week of midweek streams did a number on it. She's like been Stockholm syndromed into wanting to do it more. Like we don't even have to beg anymore. She's like, dang, I want to stream. We don't even have to ask. She changed after that partner badge? Yeah. She's like, yeah, that 3 weeks 3 streams per week might be too much for me. It's too much. And now she's like, oh, I should stream more. It's like, I need to stream more. What next? What next, Pina? Are you gonna be full time? It's like, who even are you at this point? You're unrecognizable. Sorry, who is this? What happened? Do you just like push the reset button behind, like in the back of your neck? What? It's just like opened up a latch, like Toy Story Buzz Lightyear style. It's just asking like we're in her home. Oh, I knew you were gonna do it. I was gonna say, just like imagine she just comes back, like who's this with the partner badge equipped? I was, brother. Oh my god, you, you're actually unrecognizable. I don't even know who you are anymore. The peanut I know has the voices badge. Peanut, you need to go back. Honestly, I I can't look at you like this. I can't. I can't. You changed. You changed. Maybe this is for the better. You know. You know what they say. You know what they say. Power doesn't corrupt people. They just show. It just shows their true colors. That just means Peanut was always like this. She was always like this. She had us all fooled. Played like a fiddle. She really is gonna leave us for Iron Mouse. She's already forgotten who I am. My experience with Peanut Punch. Yo. Start writing the Google Docy, bro. You're done, Peanut. Who? There's no shot. Why would you do that? Thank you for the gifted sub, Anonymous, to the Iron Mouse. That's insane. Let her know. Let her know what? Peanut, you Oh, you're right. You're talking to Peanut because Peanut's gonna leave us for Iron Mouse. Peanut, let her know that she has a gifted sub to me before you leave. Tell her I said, hope you enjoy the new emotes. I do. God gave me a good tickle to my funny bone? What? Are you missing a comma? Or like, did God themselves give you a tickle? It's like, I don't know. I don't think I know this Ricky song. I keep listening to "My Heart Is Buried Deep in Venice." This is this December. I just heard Rhett listening to it once, and I asked for the song name. Otherwise, I don't listen to this artist. I was like, I really vibe with this one. This is Rhett's contribution to my playlist. Maybe I just had a really moody Christmas time. Who knows? Thank you for the follow, Chess. Welcome in. I only know that one song, and that's it for real. We all got that one Ricky song, I guess. Christmas straight into Seven Deadly Sins. Bro saying Ricky like y'all know him? You're right. Sorry for being so acting like I'm so close with him. I met Mr. Montgomery. I should talk to him with respect for real. I'll never forget when he had to go to his Twitter and Instagram and tell his fans they gotta lock in and choose one fandom they're gonna shout during Mr. Loverman. I don't know that song, I think. I don't think I know that song. Calling him Mr. Calling him Montgum like the real ones. Y'all real ones gave him a nickname. I'm not a real one. I only know one song. I'm like too much of a weeb. It got super popular because it's doomed yaoi coded. Oh. That's funny. The ways in which you talk to me, Satoru, have me wishing I were gone. Surely you heard that line? I can't hear it in my head. It was originally used for banana fish, then everyone started using it for any and every doomed yaoi ship. I haven't finished banana fish. I'm just now remembering. I never finished it. I remember feeling like super sad while watching it in the middle. I was like, dang, everything is going so wrong. And then I never finished it. It was like that. It was like me thinking, it's like, I don't want to see how this ends. I watched it as it was being released, and every week I hoped that I'd see someone take a dub. What was that? That one Mohawk dude? I don't remember. Like the dude with the purple hair. I remember something happening to him, and I was like, no. No. Things go wrong in Banana Fish? Do they? Do they? I should finish it at some point. Same with Summertime Rendering. I also really remember watching, enjoying that one. But it went on like a 2 week break, and that was long enough for me to forget about it. Man, y'all would not like Romeo and Juliet. I don't want to spoil, but things don't end well. That's on them, not gonna lie. Wait till they learn about Titanic. Oh, oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. You sound like the recorded version of it, please. Okay. What if I really tried? What if I was trying there, huh? Like destroy my singing hopes and dreams before it even like kicks off the ground. I can't speak. Can't can speak. Can sing. Oh my god. I'm cooked. What can I do? What can I do? I'm just imagining Rat just being dragged down like into the pits of hell. It's just like as the ads start playing. Send help! Help! It's worse when every time people laugh in chat too. Yeah, it's just like looking behind the window every time something happens, but during the ad break, it's just so sad. you can you can see it. This is him in ad jail. It's like, oh, they're looking like they're having fun in there. Open up. It's an emotional subject. It's I get it. It's like seeing everyone you know get invited to something and you're not there. and you weren't. Who's Mr. Crinkles? Dare? Maște. Dare? Huh? I'm sorry. Who is this? Thank you for the raid, Mr. Crinkles. I got so confused. Cause welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a good stream. Crank sent me. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I got so confused because it said suddenly like a pop up on my stream manager said you wanted a collab. Welcome in, welcome in. I think that all what you're working on. I'm working on right now I'm working on a new model for myself, a new model design for my next VTuber for myself. Uncle Crinkle says hi. Tell him I said hi back. Yeah, I'm working on a new VTuber model for myself. Usually I do illustration works and I do some character designing every once in a while too. And like even even rarer, I'll do comic pages as well. Yeah, this is the current design I'm working on. Here you can see like the development of my VTuber model. He used to be such a scrunkly little guy. This is the one that I use currently. A lot of things happened during the stream though, so I'm not using my model currently. And this is the new one. But aside from this, I usually do illustrations as well. Thank you for the follow, Ionized Angel. Welcome in. And Gemini Twitch. This is an illustration I finished, I think, last month. This is for a little collaboration event I did with a couple of other streamers. we did a little Lethal Company collab. So I wanted to make something to sort of commemorate that. It has like a bunch of references to our gameplay too. It was modded Lethal Company, so like this person here, Yukimo, he was using the a what is it? What's its name again? Springtrap skin. So that's a reference to that. I wanted to make this look like an actual like movie poster. Even though like our gameplay was the exact opposite, I wanted to make everything look super serious. Here's like a little dice. Here's Zobi Bob, their partner Gramis, Ace Mimio, Peanut Punch, Sailor Shy. All very cool people. A lot of them are great artists as well. And I also do character designs on top of that. These are my original designs that I've made. Mainly for fun, for personal enjoyment. These are my guys, my children. I remember, when was it? I think it was last November was when I was working on them. Mainly just redesigning them. A lot of them already existed previously, but their visuals were lacking. They were in the gutters. So I spent like the majority of last November freshening them back up. Hello Wookie, welcome in. Welcome back. I'm showing my ult because we just got raided. The cats on Payback is amazing. I'm glad you like them. I did a poll recently with my viewers to see which to like see the popularity, and like the the results of it definitely surprised me. This is such a cool stream to get dropped into. I'm glad you think so. Pastime won. Pastime did win. I don't know what his appeal is. Is it the mask? So many people tell me that they like him, but I'm not sure why. I don't get it. I don't get it. Thank you for the follow, Wizard. Welcome in. Sorry if I missed any of your follows. My memory is really bad. If Rain has 0 fans, I'm dead. Rain too. Rain also has a good number. But like the characters that I thought would be more popular were like characters like Ruan or Act or Lao even. But maybe Lao's too like cookie cutter, like visually, you know? Like maybe her appeal overlaps with so many existing characters already. So like you see her and she's like, oh, that's just another one of those, just another one of those fighting girls. It was nice meeting you. I'm gonna go. See you later, John Mel. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cough straight into the mic. My mouse, I usually have a keybind that mutes my mic on my mouse, but it's been acting up. So, like, out of habit, I thought I muted myself. Out of habit, I thought I was already muted, but my mouse isn't working properly. Dang. Dang. ASMR, please. I'm gonna move it to guillotine for that one person while I do my push-ups. All sick as hell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a, what is it? A never ending project for me, these guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a couple months down the line, I'll change them again. Act is pretty sick. If it's CEO, if he was cool. Wow. Okay. Okay. I love seeing the variety between all the characters and they aren't over detailed. I'm glad you think so. That was one of my biggest goals with designing my OCs. It's just like really making sure to like sort of walk that tightrope between like simplicity and complex. Cause you want enough detail so that it's not boring, but you don't want too much to the point where like, at least for me, I to the point where like I don't want to draw them because it'd be a pain. I've had like multiple instances, especially with previous iterations of this character, Ruan, where like I would design her to be like super cool in like a still pose, but then like never wanting to draw her because of how difficult she was. But I think for a majority of them, I did all right. I do have a sketch that I made quite a bit ago. I don't know when I'm gonna work on this again. It's a super long canvas, like a panorama of all my characters standing next to one another, sort of like showing off their personalities and relationships a little bit better, aside from what we had before. I worked on this a long time ago, but I haven't picked it back up because there's more things that are more important that popped up. One of my favorite bits is having gravel here do orange hitting the orange justice. It's like it's so stupid. She's just over here like emoting. Shepard looks so good in this. Yeah, I think so too. I have too many characters to the point where like it's hard to like draw them all. It was a lot easier when it was only like 6 of them. Thank you for the follow, Harrier. Welcome in. And Crispy Strudel. CO fighting game on a guy? I feel like if I was intentionally making characters for a fighting game, I'd probably wouldn't use my guys. I would probably like I was talking about like riding that line, that tightrope before, in terms of like the level of detail. I think for a fighting game you would want a little bit more than what I have. With my OCs, I like intentionally sort of designed them to be sort of NPC coded. In like the sense that none of them scream out to be like the main character. They're all sort of on an even playing field of importance in the world that they reside in. So no one's like overly standing out compared to the person over. Aside from like a handful. Some of them you can tell like are sort of play like a back burner role like Toby. Thank you for the follow, Mo Mew. Welcome in. You can make an awesome fighting game. You can make awesome fighting game characters? Maybe. I haven't tried it. The thing with fighting games as well though is like there's so many of them. It's hard it'll be hard to sort of uh make my own character, like unique characters in that space. Especially make them stand out on top of that. They're all main characters in our eyes. Sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm not sure why pastime though, out of like all my characters, is so popular. I don't know if I've shown like some of you guys this. For the people who just came in, like I wouldn't expect you guys to know, but pastime used to look so ugly, dog. He used to look garbanzo. He's so ugly. Bro, what is this drip? It's so bad. It's so bad. What is he wearing? But this isn't even like his first iteration. Wait, hold on. Let me try to find his very first version. It should be in here. Do, do, do. Oh, here he is. Ooh. Ooh. He didn't even have like an actual drawing. He was just a sketch. Bro was disgusting. That turtleneck was certainly a choice. Yeah. And this is the drawing I made of him after. He definitely looks better in the illustration. This was 2022, so like 3 years ago at this point. Almost exactly 3 years ago. Ooh. Time passes. He definitely kept the. It's less of a turtleneck nowadays, but he still definitely kept that. For some reason, that was like one of the things that I really wanted to keep for him. That sort of prominent like neck piece. You've been improving your skills at a remarkable rate. I think it's not bad, but I also like no life art quite a bit. Well, everyone's been partying and living their lives. I've been studying the pen. There was a point in time where I would work on my character designs. I would do like the lineup, like you saw earlier, and then like I think the quickest turnaround time was like 2 months. It was like 2 months after I finished one lineup where I was like, I want to do it again, and I did it again, and I redrew every character again. Lolo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a good stream. Lolo, hello, hello. What is going on today? Today's so busy. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a good stream. I'm CO. I recognize your name from Zobi, I think. Yeah, the emo just like secures it. Welcome, welcome. I see you were doing art. If you would like to share, please post a link. I would like to see it. I'm currently working on my VTuber model, but I was talking about character designs. Well, mine's at least. Yeah, you can see the time difference between this one and the next one. This is June 2022. This is September. So June, July, August, September. That's like 4 months. And then here's January. September, October, November, December, so another 4 months. So I'm difficult to please, I guess. I played Lethal and then drew an emo. Oh, would you like to share an emo? Hope you had fun playing Lethal. I'm Zobi's IRL bestie. I've heard. Those designs are sick. Thank you. I share link. Feel free. You can. There's no permits. You could just drop it whenever. Thank you for the follow, Hot Shower. Welcome in. I was looking at my old sketches and art earlier today on stream, and I was getting super nostalgic. Time passes so fast, bro. I was looking at my old art, and I was like, dang, I feel like this was so recent. What do you mean it's almost been 3 years? I did this like a couple of months ago, it feels like. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me just crop it a little bit better. I use snipping tools, so bear with me a little bit. Look at this, a little cheer emote. Yahoo! Look at this. This is super cute. You said you made this yourself too, right? It's super nice. Does time show fly? Yeah, it does. It does. Look at this. Yahoo! Is this gonna be a static image, or do you plan on animating it as well? Maybe animating might be a little too much work. Yippee! Is TTS not working? Oh, I forgot my computer like completely shut down, and like mix it up is probably not working properly. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Let me refund you your points. Let me refund you your opinion on Madness Combat though. I don't know if I know what Madness is, so I'm not sure. I have no opinion. Give me a second. Thank you for the bid. It's a small animation series made by Crinkles. You should 100% check it out. I guess I will. I'll check it after stream. Hold on, I'm definitely not a pro streamer. It's taking a second. Record and then refund. There you go. Have your points back. When's Zio karaoke? Unfortunately, it will happen at some point. One day. I did promise I'll do one a while ago. But it's been like half a year since I said I would do one. The problem is like I have like a couple of issues, right? Currently that I face when it comes to singing. And it's not just my ability. Well, primarily my ability. Yeah, I made the dumb mistake of saying I would do a karaoke stream if I hit 2K before the end of the year. in 2024. So like in December, we were like 2 or 3 weeks away, and I was like, yeah. And we were like several hundred followers away, right? I was like, yeah, I'll do a karaoke stream if I hit 2K. And then Peacock rated me twice, and I lost it. And never again. So like, it's just the universe saying, yeah, have fun, have fun. Have fun with that one, CO Res. If you like stylized cartoony violence in the form of little guys beating the crap out of each other, it's great. The series is 20 plus years old? Sheesh. Oh my god. That's dedication. I will check it out later then. I will. It's real in canon? Yeah. My biggest problem though is like singing with like a background song. I practice a lot, well, like vocals and whatever, without like the actual instrumental. So like, it's not good when I play the music. It's definitely not good. Lolo raid, yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, if you need to take care of yourself, feel free, Lolo. I forgot. Got lost in the sauce. Thank you for the raid again. Hello, Zobi. Yeah, Lolo raided earlier. You missed it. Whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting for that promised day. That'd be so unfortunate if I like did it and then you couldn't make it for whatever reason. Don't worry if you're scared of a long series, there's only 12 episodes so you can watch it quickly. Yeah, that's not what I'm worried about. I'll check it out. My bestie. CO, I will actually cry. Maybe someone will record it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll never sleep again to catch the cereal, okay? Sometimes I think about like maybe I should do like a stream, like karaoke stream or whatever. Or like maybe at least like sing something. But I was like, maybe I should just like hold off on it forever until it's an actual special occasion. It's not gonna be good though. I'm telling you. Don't get the expectations high. This karaoke don't have to be, but I want it to be. Is Peanut streaming? Oh my god. She actually started streaming. I know, right? I wasn't expecting it. I thought she wasn't for real. I draw for a little bit longer, but at least now I have a raid target for later. She made a mistake. She made a mistake streaming while I'm still live. Can you be quiet? Bro, how about you focus up on your stream, Peanut? You have an audience to entertain. Oh, and like the main issue, like the biggest one that I've been too lazy to fix when it comes to like setting up a karaoke stream is the delay. It's like fixing the audio delay between like the backdrop music, the instrumentals, and like the actual vocals. I hate tinkering around with that. I'm not gonna lie. It's so annoying. It's it's so annoying. It's still not like fixed either. Maybe I should like get it done. Like just finish it up, get it out the way. But I just don't want to do it. I think it'd be funny if you sang the lyrics 10 seconds past what you're supposed to. It might still happen if I said it, if I do one. I don't like using karaoke videos because of that. I don't have any other choice, unfortunately. I can't play instruments like you, Soup. I can't make my own instrumental. If I have to listen back and it's even a point, exactly, if it's even like the slightest bit off, it's and I feel like every time I open OBS it changes, so like I want to like blow my brains out. And then the tuning as well, I have this plugin where I can like change the pitch and whatever, but man, I'm not good at using it. Oh, but one of the things I'm like actually kind of super sad about, I accidentally is I used to have like videos where like I just recorded myself singing over the past 2 years, I think. When I started, especially with zero experience. I remember like listening back to those and like hearing how much I've improved, but I accidentally deleted all of them. And now I'm so sad. Like part of me is like finally they're gone from this earth, but another part is like, oh, they're gone forever. The proof of my journey. Not that I'm good now, but holy was I garbanzo before. Like a couple of times I got tempted to like show it on stream, like let people listen to it, but like I don't think my shame would let me forget. I don't think I could cope with that. So maybe it's a good thing that it's gone. I can't be tempted. I can't be tempted by the demons in my brain. There's a tiny amount of archive stuff that takes me forever to get into. That's the only reason why it exists. It's just too inside of too many like folders to reach. You just don't listen. You just don't delete it out of just regular old laziness. Like just can't even be bothered. No one's gonna be able to find it anyways, probably. Song, please, yo. What song? Imagine if I know Peanut's streaming right now. Imagine if I just sang when she's not here. She would never be able to. Part of me is so tempted, but no. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay strong. I can't give in to the demons. Can you sing California Girls with Unforgettable? Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Be nice. I tried there. Definitely. But you wanted this previous song, right? I got you. I keep saying be nice because of Peanut. Yeah. I noticed that earlier too. You said that and I was like, wait, I've heard this before. This phrase I've heard this before. Have a good rest of your day, Crispy. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Your dinner. I do it to my sister after being not nice. Thank you for the follow, Bacon. Welcome in. Man, I'm so sad it's gonna be the weekend soon, because that means I gotta work. That means I gotta work. Uh, just want to keep drawing and playing Minecraft. That's all I want to do. Why is life so cruel? The Minecraft has that leash around your neck? Yeah. Wookie's streaming too? Crazy. What today feels insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's surreal. Okay, it is centered. Is this gray good, or should I have not switched it over? Maybe the green was a better choice. Oh, should probably end soon. I haven't had dinner yet. I kind of like the gray more, but that's because of recency bias. Maybe to me, in my eyes, it like blends in with this bit too much. With the, am I not like drawing? I guess it's on a layer below. Oh, it is. Okay. Like this color blends in with this too much, and it sort of like moves everything too close. Maybe I need to make it darker. Is that thing? Yeah, I might have to make the gray on the shirt darker. Is what I'm also thinking. That might be the move. Now I'm just gonna blend it in. That might be, that could be it. Definitely doesn't blend in. As bad. It's still kind of bad, actually. This makes me want to spend more time on art. I'm not going to, but it makes me want to. Oh, I was gonna say do it. But if you're not going to, then it is what it is. Art isn't for everyone. Like, you can enjoy doing it, but not. Well, you can enjoy looking at it, but not want to do it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's too much of a time sink. It's way too much of a time sink. I like to sketch, but anything past sketching is not fun for me. Hmm. Not even like line art. Do you draw digitally or traditionally? One thing I recently started doing, instead of like sketching and drawing line art over, oh, you draw traditionally, so it doesn't really apply then. The one thing I started doing, what a lot of digital artists will do, is they'll like make a sketch and then draw over it for cleaner line art. But nowadays, I just go in and clean the sketch directly. Like, I'll have like these sketchy lines and then like erase around it. Sketching is fun though. Art is art. I suck at digital so much. Digital definitely does require a certain like level of a certain amount of time to like learn it again. Digital definitely has its strengths and weaknesses. I think what is it? With digital, at least with coloring, I think the problem is like there's too much choice. The choices and like the possibilities are too wide. So when someone who doesn't know what they're doing get their hands on it, it's it makes for interesting results. It doesn't have the friction like paper has. Oh, I mean there are like screen protectors for it, screen tablets and all that try to mimic the paper feel. For me though, personally, I just got used to it. I got used to like my pen sliding, sliding across the screen. There's so many of what the screen protectors. The problem that I have though, it's a good thing that I got used to the screen feel because those paper those paper like screen protectors just eat the nibs of your pens like crazy. It just like they just absolutely destroy the nibs. Like I've never had to change the nibs on my pen. There's so many options, true. That's why I like Procreate personally. I think in terms of all programs, Procreate has the most like user-friendly look to it. Like you have the brush, the smudging tool, the eraser, the layers are easy to look at too. For me at least. Maybe if you did, maybe if I didn't have this many, then it'd be easy to look at. Yeah, digital is a strength and a weakness. When you draw digitally, you kind of like have to learn a whole new set of skills, but it's very rewarding. I also like paper because I feel like I don't need to get it perfect. If I mess up, I can't undo it. Oh, that's like the. You like that feeling? You actually like not being able to undo? That was one of my personal biggest frustrations when doing art. Especially since I wasn't satisfied with just sketches. I wanted to do higher quality works. So like if I somehow accidentally messed up my line art over like a sketch I really liked, it was done. It was doomed. Cooked. It was cooked. And then on top of that, like materials too, the cost of materials for traditional, I think is better. Digital is a little bit better for the long run. But at the end of the day, it's all just preference. But deleting a work with paper can be tough without some water to wash it down. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean, but I just imagine you just throwing your sheet of paper in a toilet and then sending it down. A tip you can do for line art is just to put sketch paper on a light and then the second blank piece on top so you don't ruin the sketch. Hmm. I think I'm a little bit past that currently though. When I do draw traditionally, which I rarely do, I do it with like the express purpose of it being a sketch in mind usually. I'm a little bit better on that now. It's definitely also a mentality thing back then when I was just like getting into art. My mentality was really bad. Like I was a perfectionist to the point of it being a detriment to what I was making. But I'm a lot better now. Like especially with digital like it's an even bigger brain worm because like it lets you go up to like the exact pixel. Which is not something you would want to give a perfectionist the ability to do. I was like mentally ill over that until I managed to get over it. Sometimes I like what I like to do is make mistakes not look like mistakes. Like if I mess up a hand, I guess they have a claw now. Oh, you have like that super fluid style going on. With my with when I like sit down to draw, I tend to have a certain direction I want to go. I don't usually let uh I haven't done like that sort of style of drawing where I just sketch whatever comes to mind. It's definitely been a while since I did that. I like having a what? What am I trying to say? I like having an idea of what I want. But it's just like the type of art that I like to make. Like my goal when I started really trying to improve, which is in like the past 5 to 6 years at this point. Like my goal was to be able to make illustrations. Like I used to look up to an artist on Instagram named Parallel and like several others. And like they would make the most like aesthetic looking pieces of art that I've ever seen. I like to call it like a wall worthy art. Like the type of things that you would be okay with like displaying on in your room with like nice colors and nice rendering and style. So that's like why I ended up doing the taking the path that I did with with digital art and like character focusing. Mm. I only draw because I like to draw. If I end up drawing the Mona Lisa Junior or something like that, I wouldn't care for it if I didn't have fun. I think that's the most healthy way to think about it. Draw what you want to draw what makes you happy. I'm lucky that uh, the things that I make are also things that I like to draw as well. A big part of my improvement with a big part of like my enjoyment with art is also it also comes from like the improvement aspect. So like I'll try a ton of different techniques and I'll always like try to incorporate something I've never done before. And I'll spend like I used to, at least not as much anymore. But I used to spend like a decent amount of time just looking at my old art, like analyzing it, trying to remember why I made certain decisions. Uh, and also like trying to think and look at things that I liked about it. It's like, oh, I should probably try that again. Drawing doesn't just improve your drawing skills, but also your mentality. Uh, Does it? Maybe at least for me, since it's still like a hobby. It's not exactly my job. For a second, I read your message as memory. It improves your memory, which I was gonna deny that because my brain is that of a goldfish, unfortunately. I wish my memory was good. Thank you for the follow, Brooke the artist. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Nowadays, I'm a lot more comfortable with my art and my style, my output. I think it's nice being able to sort of like relax in that aspect. I can sort of like I'm always trying to improve, but I don't have to go as hard on that part. My memory is worse than a newborn baby playing peekaboo. It's so bad. It's so bad for me at least. So we'll have at least we have some solidarity with each other. Bad memory gang. You guys have memory? Wait, where am I? Wait, where am I? Wait, you guys have memory? Hello? 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 One of my least favorite things to see is when someone's getting upset that their art doesn't end up looking good when it's finished. When art isn't only about looks. Hmm. I don't think I get upset necessarily when I do like mess up on stream. I'll like play it up a little bit, but it's more like disappointing when when you spend a lot of time working on something and it's just not how it pans out. Although when that happens, I usually spend more time to fix it until I am satisfied. Although like usually the healthy option is to like move on to the next one. I think it's valid to be frustrated if it doesn't turn out the way you want it, but I know what you mean. How all it isn't just about the end product. Yeah. It's about the journey, not the destination. Oh, it is about the friends we made along the way. Kind of, if you let it. if you like let the opportunity happen. It is kind of about the friends we made along the way. All it for me has definitely facilitated quite a couple of meaningful relationships in the past 2 years. Same with streaming, actually, but I'm very lucky in that regard. Not everyone can experience what I have, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow, Zeta Zonai. Welcome in. Like, like me, Sio? How you doing today? I'm doing all right. Thanks for showing up and hanging out. Okay, what time is it? 9:22. You're evil. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. What are you working on? Right now I'm trying to work on a design for a new VTuber model for myself. This is the one that I ended up choosing. Like these other layers are just to showcase the development over time of, of me making this model, or like this design. You can see how cooked it is at the beginning. It's so ugly looking at it now. I'm so glad I took my time on I'm taking my time on this, cuz oh my god. If I full sent it on this design in like the first week, I would be so sad currently. And same with these as well. But I'm trying to render it out. Right now I'm just rendering. You can see like the difference here. We definitely not playing Night Rain tonight. You haven't eaten yet? Yeah, probably not. You're gonna have to choose another day. They look awesome. Thank you. Hmm. Maybe I should move on to a different part. Not even for a Scooby snack? What for a Scooby snack? Hello, Les. Welcome in. I saw you streaming earlier, I think. Hope you had a good stream and a good day as well. I'm gonna work on some art while I'm watching. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm gonna draw for just a little bit longer. See what I can do on this today. And then I'll probably raid out. I have a question about this Rosk person or whatever their name is. Rosk? Bosch? The gray person? You have a comforting voice, so I definitely will. How do people Thank you. I was gonna do the thing where like I deny your your compliment, but I heard at some point someone saying like a compliment is a gift. So like you that someone is giving you. So denying it would be rude. but I just don't believe it. I don't. I've had more than one person compliment my voice, and I just don't think it's true. I don't. How did I get that wrong? It might have been because my handwriting is garbanzo. No. How did you get that wrong? Dude, I feel I'm the same way. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm a total stranger and I'm saying that, so you better believe it's true, I guess. I guess. Yeah, what was your question, Osaka? How do you think they would take a popsicle that was being handed to them by gravel? Normally? Question mark? I'm not sure. My voice is relaxing? Even with all the stuttering? Boo, normally? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, she'd probably take it by the stick, right? Or are you expecting me to say, like, she takes it, like, gravel will, like, give it to her, and then, like, she takes it with her mouth? Like, which she might. Honestly, you should do it that way. Like, gravel. Like, this is the popsicle stick being held by gravel. And then she just, like, actually, I don't want to draw that. I don't want to draw that, actually. You can. I think without drawing the entire image, it won't look great. it won't. It won't turn out good. Well, ad started. I'm so hungry. You and me both, red. Ads, God. Oh, I just noticed your new profile. Is it new? Is that a, is that almost drawing? Wait, Red can't even hear me. Went to Chili's, so I'm good. How is Chili's? I don't think I've ever eaten there. I don't even know what type of food they sell. I'm seeing like sliders, hamburgers, fried chicken. So it kind of, from the pictures, it kind of just feels like they sell American food. It kind of just looks like they sell the usual. Eight 16 wings, two mott sticks, and two cake, two more than three tenders, two smash burgers, and I think that was it. Like a true American. Honestly, that sounds great. Living life. That's how it should be. I'm trying to think about what I would want to give as alt tax. once I raid out. Welcome back, Rhett. Chill, I'm 6'1", 180 pounds. I'm below average weight. That's Jesus. You know, yeah, eat all that food. 180 at 6'1". Crazy, dude. Hello, underscore. Welcome in. $30 for Gigantify? That's one big boy. Maybe I spent too much time looking at this. I don't know if it's good. I might have to like take a day off or something. I was planning on streaming tomorrow, maybe. Maybe instead of doing the VTuber model, I'll just like pull a VOD back up and start and work on the other thing. But today, since today was like the actual official stream day, I wanted to actually show myself drawing something, so it feels like less of a scam. 3 streams at once. Don't worry, right? Soon it'll be just 2. Scamming us out of our $0 we're paying. You know what? Maybe I should think about it like that. What do I have? What do I owe? This is a mutually beneficial relationship. What do I owe? Sorry, had it disappeared for a second? What do you mean? You mean sorry for leaving? It's alright. I don't mind at all. I'm actually planning on ending it fairly soon. Not my life. The stream. No, CEO, don't do it. Don't do it. How are you gonna? Who's gonna finish? You can't. At least wait till the model's done. At least until you finish the VTuber model, please. Okay. At least draw one piece before you go. I actually have drawn one piece, or like one character. Where is he? Where is he? I actually have drawn a little bit of One Piece way back when. Nothing special though. Luffy the monkey. Luffy the monkey. Eating cake. I don't remember what the. Someone prompted me to say this. I didn't. Or draw this. I don't remember the reason. Monkey. Monkey the Luffy. Shake your dreads. Yeah. Dang, it's been so long since these sketches, right? Look at all. It's actually been so long. It's fun scrolling through this. This. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to raid out. I need to eat some dinner before. Actually, it's already a little too late. It is what it is. I'll find something. It feels like so. For me, it feels like so. It's weird. It's like it's been a long time, but not. Feed me? Bro, I'm sorry, I can't. We're gonna go raid Peanut. We're going to Peanut Bunch. Of course. I ended up streaming way longer than I thought. I said I was gonna end like 2 hours ago or something like that, and then I got raided a bazillion times. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Soup. And everyone else, thanks for hanging out with me today while I barely got any work done, it feels like. Sitting through all the technical difficulties if you've been here since the beginning. I'm not sure. But yeah, see you tomorrow probably. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. And say hello to Peanut. She's really cool.